Hi everyone. This video is specially for all my students and who are little confused for um, whether to opt for science, whether to opt for humanities, whether to opt for commerce, or whether after graduation what to do, what not to do. Uh, Really a lot of confusion in life, and definitely this is a very critical point of their lives because all their future depends upon the correct and the most important choices they make at this time. So basically, at times when students of 11th and 12th come to me and they ask whether what subjects should we choose after our school, because at school time sometimes it happens that they take science that will manage it, and after studying 11th and 12th they realize that science is not the right field for them. They want to change their subjects. When they change their subjects, they definitely are confused whether to opt for any other subject, whether to go for other kinds of subjects like commerce, or whether to go for humanities, whether to prepare for some competitive exam, whether to prepare for something else in their life. So it's quite a confusing stage in their lives. um, this is very important to note that whatever you are choosing, because you will be spending your rest of your life with that subject, and you will have to work accordingly in your life. It becomes very much important to have it as your interest area. There are two things: one is the aptitude and the other is the interest. At times we have an aptitude, but we don't have an interest, and at times we have an interest and we do not have the attitude for the same. So whenever we are choosing any subject or any kind of career, it is very important to know that both the things should be there for a particular choice that you're making. uh, Neither of them alone will help you out to carry it out for your entire lives. And that's why people go to career counselors to get the things right for them. Um, for this, first of all, what is required is you should be self-aware of you should be self-aware of your interests, your capabilities, what you can do, what you cannot do, how much hours you can give to a particular area of study, what kind of tasks are required or what kind of skills are required in a particular field of interest. And for example, if you're opting uh, opting for becoming an animal photographer. So when you are opting for animal photography, it can be something that may require, or which demands a certain kind of patience within you, because when you can be a good photographer, but specifically choosing the area of animal photography requires a certain amount of patience, because you cannot wait, you will have to wait for the animal to come out and so that you can take its photograph. And it will definitely, you cannot invite an animal and today I'll be taking your photograph, so be ready for it. So you'll have to wait and you'll have to have patience for that. So the point why I'm telling you this thing is, the skills that are required, and the kind of the skills required in that profession, and the skills that you have in yourself should both things go hand in hand. So if you have the skill of something but you do not have that much amount of patience to carry it over your entire life, you need to think about it. And so interest, aptitude, and the other soft skills should be there to for a particular area of study. So whenever you're choosing something, just analyze what you can do. That is more important, rather than focusing on what will pay more. Because the simple thing is that if you have an interest in a particular area, that can give you that can give you more opportunities um, to earn more money, rather than being paid off in if you're paid off well, but you do not but the job is not according to your own interest. So that payment will definitely turn into a kind of dissatisfaction at a particular time in life. So definitely choose right what you can do, and you cannot, what you're not ready to take up. Because you have to be very very wise to make certain kind of decisions. There are people who have chosen, or who went for IIT, and they are now leaving IIT, and now they are beginning up with their startups. So this becomes a very problematic situation when because at a particular age you have certain capabilities, and if you utilize those capabilities in those years of your life, you become quite successful in life. But if you miss the opportunity, when if the opportunity is coming to you and you've missed it at the right moment of time, so it becomes difficult. Definitely, I will not say that any good task can be started off at any time, any point of time in life. But why not act wisely in the beginning itself, rather than facing certain things which may require, or which may demand more of your effort. So this is something which you need to have knowledge about your own self. And rest, we people are there to help you out. And always make wise decisions. Never be allured with many options that are that look very alluring, but that basically do not match your abilities or your capabilities. So be wise and choose right. All the best.